Alpha Charlie, was the aircraft on the beach or in the water?
Man, he put it right, like just right on the beach line there, the rocks. You know, it's a lot of cliffs, but looks like they put it down right there, and the aircraft was intact, absent of just the right wing, kind of cracked in half. So EMS was working their way down the cliff there.
Carlsbad Tower, Arrow 57355, 3000, Encinitas, inbound full sub.
Arrow 57355, Palomar, make left traffic, runway 24.
Left traffic 24 is 57355.
Information, November current at Palomar, winds calm, visibility 10, skies clear, temperature is 6, 2.3, altimeter 3014. November 355, can you advise me the nature of your situation?
Yeah, affirmative. We are currently showing no oil pressure. 57355.
November 355, roger. November 355, do your temperatures appear normal?
Currently showing normal. 57355.
355, roger.
At Palomar Tower 57355, we're declaring an emergency. We've just lost our engine. We're putting it down in the water, abeam, Spataquitos Lagoon.
November 355, roger, winds calm, altimeter 31 says altimeter 3016, and we're letting rescue know right now.
Roger, 355.
November 355, can you say souls on board?
We have 3 souls on board, 355.
November 355, roger. November 355, can you say fuel on board?
Roughly full fuel, 355.
November 355, if you're on frequency and you can respond, we notified rescue that you landed water about Poinsettia.
950 Alpha Charlie, you guys got a visual on him and everything?
November 0 Alpha Charlie, negative. I don't have any reports of their status. I just know about the location that they put it down.
I'm going to go over there and take a look.
November 0 Alpha Charlie, my understanding is about Poinsettia and in the water.
Copy that. We'll head over that way to approve that. At 950 Alpha Charlie. Was this lagoon over here?
0 Alpha Charlie, it was about a mile north of where you are.
That was offshore, correct?
0 Alpha Charlie, as far as we know, off the shore.
You have no reports on him, correct?
0 Alpha Charlie, nothing yet.
Okay, do you mind if we fly north-south here?
0 Alpha Charlie, approved as requested.
Roger. Aircraft in sight, 950 Alpha Charlie.
0 Alpha Charlie, roger. Are they on the beach or in the water?
I think we got him. Hold on, let me just confirm this is an aircraft. I got it here. Present position. It's at this intersection here. I'm not sure what road this is. Looks like fire and rescue's on scene.
0 Alpha Charlie, roger. Thank you.
We're just going to do one loop and we'll vacate.
0 Alpha Charlie, was the aircraft on the beach or in the water?
Man, he put it right, like just right on the beach line there, the rocks. You know, it's a lot of cliffs, but looks like they put it down right there, and the aircraft was intact, absent of just the right wing, kind of cracked in half. So EMS was working their way down the cliff there.
0 Alpha Charlie, roger. Thank you.
An amazing scene played out in Carlsbad this morning. A small plane washed up on the beach after making an emergency landing in the water, and everyone inside, as you heard, made it to safety. Welcome to the NBC7 News at 6. I'm Mark Mullen.
I'm Catherine Garcia. So this all played out before 8 in the morning. The plane was heading to John Wayne Airport in Orange County with 3 people on board. But shortly after taking off from Montgomery Gibbs Airport in Kearney Mesa, the pilot reported engine problems.
That pilot was able to safely land the single propeller aircraft in the Pacific Ocean. Remember, tide was up and all 3 people on board swam to safety. The plane later washed up on shore.
It is owned by Learn to Fly San Diego, a business that provides flying lessons. NBC7 spoke with the company's owner. The business owner said it was an internal engine failure that caused this emergency landing. Christopher Sluka said the pilots and passenger did an outstanding job landing in the water, getting out and swimming to shore, all without injury.
So the plane landed right at the base of the South Carlsbad State Beach campground. Witnesses tell NBC7's Joe Little they couldn't believe the 3 passengers' luck.
Imagine how difficult this landing was between the ocean, the cliffs, and the rocky runway, not to mention any crosswinds the pilot may have been dealing with.
It's not something you see every day.
The FAA says this small plane was in the air less than 15 minutes before its engine failed.
I saw the plane barely above the cliff going down.
Jim Pearson was riding his bike up Carlsbad Boulevard.
I thought they might be in trouble. When I heard the sirens, I knew.
I look over and there's a plane in the water.
I see a plane that has crashed.
No.
Oh my God.
No, I've never seen anything like that.
Well, I saw the plane in the water, kind of nose down, the waves are coming in.
That's when Brian Niedermeyer pulled out his phone.
And then I see 3 people jump out.
You can see them in Brian's pictures swimming to shore through the waves as the plane bobs in the high tide behind them.
One wing was bent and it was just kind of washing up against the cliff.
That's amazing that they survived, that pilot was a good pilot.
I was happy they're okay.
The 3 understandably didn't feel like talking after the rough, wet landing.
The beach isn't very big here.
Low tide finally left the plane alone on the rocks.
Hazmat team showed up.
They drained the fuel it needed to get to Orange County. Then the painfully slow process of dragging the plane away.
I think this was amazing.
An amazing emergency landing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
With the best results.
They're lucky.
In Carlsbad, Joe Little, NBC 7.